So we need to push through status quo bias with our owned livestock. In fact, anything we own. In order to do it for livestock, make a chart like this and list the classes of animals down the side. Once you've done that, then put the number of each of those animals that you currently have in inventory. Let's say we have 150 old cows, 200 middle-aged cows, 100 H2s, and 120 H1s. And I don't know, to service that, maybe we have 30 bulls. Okay. Now on the next column is dollars per head. Using today's market prices, if we sold these animals, what are we pretty sure we could get? So for our old cows, and your market's going to be different. I'm just going to use numbers for example. For our old cows, let's say that's $700. Our middle-aged cows, maybe we're looking at $1,100. Our H2s, maybe we're going to be able to sell those for $1,200, and our H1s for $700, and our bulls are going to bring $1,000. Now we do the math. Multiply the number times the dollars to get a total inventory value for each of those classes. All right, so now we've summarized each class of livestock. The old cows, we've got $105,000 of old cows. The middle-aged cows, $220,000. The H2s, $120,000. H1s, $84,000, and $30,000 worth of bulls. Our total animals, if sold today, we're pretty sure would bring $559,000. So now we're not just looking at these animals that we're emotionally attached to, we're looking at dollars. Next thing I want you to do is write yourself out a check for that amount, $559,000. And it really makes it physical to write the check. So pay to the order of the XYZ Ranch for $559,000. Okay? So now instead of having these animals, we've got this capital. Here's the key question. How would you deploy this capital to create the business you want? With today's feed conditions, today's moisture, the moisture in the ground, the feed in the pasture, how would you deploy this capital to create the business you want? Now maybe you'd buy these animals, maybe you'd buy some of these animals, but that's the question. It'll help you get beyond locking down into this status quo, into this sunk cost bias, and help you think more clearly about the way you deploy this capital to create the business you want.